Ladies and gentlemen, aviation enthusiasts and curious minds alike, welcome to this thrilling second special that will take you soaring through the skies called What Makes These Planes Great. So, like last time, this is going to be a quick fire video of me talking about a few planes and a few great things about each plane. So, here we go. While it was hampered with production and engine issues, the Mitsubishi J2M Raiden still proved to be a great performing fighter and interceptor. The J2M Raider was built more for intercepting bombers over Japan in mind, so while it wasn't as manoeuvrable as the Ki-43 Hayabusa and A6M0, it was a Japanese fighter that actually had armour plating. Plus, it had a great rate of climb and was armed with either two 20mm cannons and two machine guns, or four 20mm cannons. Not only did the Raiden have success in shooting down the B-29 Superfortresses, but they could compete against the top American fighters, with one example being when, along with some Zeros, they contributed to shooting down four Hellcats just 2 hours before Japan surrendered. Despite being slow and having no forward-firing machine guns, the Boulton-Paul Defiant still had some success early in the war. When it came to combating the Messerschmitt Bf-109, unless the 109s attacked the Defiants from behind, mistaking them for Hawker Hurricanes, the Defiants were usually screwed, but they did prove to be successful against the German twin-engine bombers. Defiance also proved to be a successful night fighter, before it would be replaced by later aircraft like the Beaufighter and Mosquito. After Defiants were taken off main frontline service, they would still prove to be useful by serving different types of training and testing roles. Like its older brother, the Bf-110, the Me-410 Hornisse, which is German for Hornet, was an effective aircraft, as long as there were no agile Allied single-engine fighters nearby. It was heavily armed with four forward-firing 20mm cannons and two forward-firing machine guns, plus it had two rear-firing machine guns. Bomber destroyer models would be armed with bigger cannons, underwing mortars, and even a 50mm cannon from a Panzer III tank. The Me-410 would perform various roles such as fighter bomber, heavy fighter and reconnaissance, but the Me-410 would excel in the night fighter and bomber interceptor roles. Its two Daimler-Benz DB603 engines gave it a top speed of just under 390 miles per hour, and it proved to be an agile opponent to the de Havilland Mosquito. The Heinkel HE-219 Uhu or Eagle was only built in small numbers due to high-up political rivalries, but it's often said that had more of these been built and put to action, it would have had a significant impact on the RAF night bombers and fighters. Not only was it the first military aircraft to be fitted with ejector seats, the HE-219 was well armed with 20 and 30mm cannons fitted in both the wing roots and ventral gun pack, as well as two Schrager music cannons. As well as its heavy armament and radar, another big factor which helped the HE-219 get a lot of success in its limited time in combat was its performance. The A7 variant had a top speed of about 420 miles per hour, and that, as well as its manoeuvrability, meant that not only would it be able to easily dispatch the British heavy bombers, but it could also match the de Havilland Mosquito. German night fighter ace Ernst Wilhelm Modrow would score 33 out of his 34 victories in the HE-219, and that includes shooting down two Mosquitoes. And that's it for this thrilling quickfire journey through the skies. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to this channel and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date with my aviation content. Check out two videos at the end, all my CD reviews, or even the playlist I've created. Cheers.